Okay, so we'll sit for a few minutes before we go on down and do that core work. So whatever's comfortable for a seat. And as you sit, maybe feel the abdominals holding you up, lighting that fire in there. Inhale, think of the flames reaching out, and then when you exhale, as they slightly get smaller, the fire starts to slow down, and then that inhale brings it back up. So just picture a fire within your abdominal region, letting your breath move the fire brighter, dimmer. At the sunlight, it'll start to get those already. We're getting a little bit length in our days. The sun's coming up earlier. So good things to look forward to. Just being able to get outside more too always helps me feel better in these times where we're stuck at home. At least we can get outside, get fresh air. I see some trees that are starting to bloom, and all of that helps to make everyone feel better, I hope. Keep feeling that breath moving through. So when I exhale, I'm gently starting to pull back just to feel the muscles working in the abdominals. Check the rest of your body. Notice shoulders, arms, the back. So when we do work the core, we've got to put some attention to the back body also. Notice what thoughts might be coming and going in your mind. Observing without judging. Take notice, and if you need to replace anything with a positive thought, go ahead and bring that positive thought in. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Let's go ahead and bring those palms together, coming to our heart center, right above that solar plexus. And just pause here, maybe feeling the beat of your heart and setting your own intention for today's practice. So whatever you need, breathe it in. Maybe send it out to someone who might need extra attention today. Then press a little deeper in and up. So with our hearts lifted, the mind open, lower that head back to the heart. And then inhale, let's raise the arms up. We're going to go right into some twisting sensation. So easy go though. Exhale to one side. Just split the arms and then inhale, reaching up, get nice and long as you rotate from that waistline, reaching down. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, rotating. Notice one side easier than the other. How are you able to twist that body in a safe way? We'll get some deeper twisting. Of course, that helps part of that solar plexus. Just think of the fire within us. The light that will start to stay around a little bit longer each day. Let's pause, whichever side you're on. And you can change the arms if you want to bring that front arm to hold on, and that might give you a little more twist. Of course, only if it feels right on your body. Let's look over our back shoulder, and then look over the front shoulder. And then find that midsection, so you can look down if you need to. Rising up from the sternum, get a little taller. And go ahead, pull both arms up. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, you can use the arms kind of as a little pressure there to help you rotate. Look towards the back shoulder, looking towards the front. And center, you can gaze down and then just lift through the crown of your head. Maybe go a little deeper if that's available. And inhale, reach all the way up. On the exhale, reach out in front of you, and then just let the fingertips drop where they will. Trying to keep the back long, stomach slightly pulled in here. And begin to walk the hands in, placing the feet on the floor here. So wherever you can plant the feet, I mean, you don't want to be in real close. You probably want to go out as far as you can and then plant the feet. So hold on to the shins as you get taller here. And then on the exhale, you're going to round the back, let the head drop. Let the breath go there. And then inhale as you start to lift, and then exhale, you're going to slightly roll back. So you are keeping that C curve in your spine. Inhale, hold back. And then you want to deepen that curve. Pull that stomach in, exhale back over your legs. Inhale, breathe into those upper back muscles, and then exhale again. Stomach pulls in, chin stays down. Just go back where you can hold it. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Inhale here. Deepen that curve. Pull in more. Slide those hands down your shins. Inhaling when you get here. Exhale. Arms just reach from your shoulders. You're gazing down. Inhale. Hold on. Exhale, stomach pulls in, up and over those legs. Inhale, spread the collarbones. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, just stretch one leg out, flex that foot, stretch it, take it back down. Exhale, round, forward and down. Inhale, exhale. Coming back. Inhale, stretch the other leg, flex, point, and back down, slide it down. One more here, exhale, roll it back. Inhale, maybe both feet come up, so kind of a boat pose, but I'm keeping that rounded feeling. So usually boat, I lift. Almost fell over, lift the heart, but I'm staying rounded. Okay, drop the feet, come on up. And this next one, you're just going to straighten your spine. So just think of vertebrae stacking, 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 lifting up here. Open the arms out to the side, lower that right arm, pull the left arm over, opening up your left side. So let's see, I'm trying not to curve my back here, more of that neutral spine. And feel that on the other side. And back to the center. You can hold on to the legs here. Let's see if we can roll it down. I let my feet come up here, so once I'm on my back, knees to chest. Give yourself a little rock here, side to side. And then go to a full body stretch. Let those stomach muscles rise. And we'll do knee to chest, option of head coming up, so your choice. Exhale, knee in, inhale, back to your full stretch here. My fire is warming me up. So, yeah, option of lifting the head, and then another option is when you go to the full body stretch, I kind of hover my legs and even my head. So it's like a flat bottom boat pose. But, if that hurts your low back, don't do it. Something you can try if it's doable. I really feel my core from I did this yesterday. It's burning. It's fire in there. I gotta take that all down. Too much fire. All right, next time, right knee comes in. Let's just pause here, getting a little hip action going. So you want to inhale the knee out to the right, and then exhale, left hand will cross it over. And a couple more. Let it open. Using the hands, the arms are starting to move, warming up the rest of the body here. So just kind of handing that leg over. Gentle twist, gentle opening. Couple more. And just pausing here, reaching. So I've got a soft knee here. Go ahead and do a few ankle circles. Warming up our ankle joint. Another way. Give a few point and flex. And then go ahead and stretch it out. And how slow can you go here to lower it all the way down to the floor? All right, left knee will come in. Get that same movement going. You can inhale, open the knee, and then exhale, cross it over. Couple more, finding your range of motion in your hip. And same thing here, keeping the leg relaxed so you can really get into your ankle joint, circle it around. Another way. Give it a point and a flex. And now press it up there, flex the foot, find some length behind your knee. And slowly let it lower down. And then walk the legs out wide in the arms. So it's like an X shape. And then reach your right arm. You can even lift the left leg up. So opposition here, reaching through the right arm through the left leg, and then relax that side. Do left arm, right leg, just like someone's pulling the foot, pulling your hand, and release. Right arm and left leg again. Reach, reach. You don't have to come up high. You don't even have to reach up, but I just find it works a little easier if I come slightly off the floor. Once more, either side. Reach and release and reach and release. So we're going to be lifting up the left leg. I'm doing it with a bent knee, and the right hand will just meet in the middle, and then you'll inhale, reach back out. Exhale, left knee, right hand, or right hand, left hand, oh gosh, opposite I can't figure out right and left today. So just coming to the midline. So option here too is to come up with a straight leg. So, you know, that's a longer lever for the core to lift. Again, if you feel it in the low back, go back to the bent knee. You can maybe come in with the bent knee and then straighten it. So just kind of work in a pain-free way here. But, you know, where you feel a little bit of effort. But not where it's like, oh my, it's killing my low back. We don't want to do that. So we strengthen the core to protect our low back, but in a safe way. All right. Next time, either leg that comes up, hold on to it, bend it, and we're going to just cross it over the body, coming into a supine twist. Go ahead and release that arm and leg. Pull your other leg in. Gently pull it across. And open it back up. Pull the legs in, pull the arms in, full body stretch. And bending your legs, arms by your side. Lift up that right leg to tabletop. Left leg comes up. Lower the right foot. Lower the left foot. And again, right leg, left leg. Lower right foot, left foot. Right leg, left leg. Lower, right, left. All right, you can continue with that. I mean, you could change it and do left, right. Or give it a try. Can you reach both feet up and lower both feet at the same time? You know, here too, if you need to lower one and then the other. So same thing, listen to your body. Sometimes it helps to sit on your hands here. That does help protect the low back. Or you could rest your hands and feel that stomach contract for you. Feel how it works and works to lower the feet. Breathing, you want to exhale on the exertion for you. So that might be when you drop it. Or we could really slow it down and inhale, feet to the floor. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to hold. And then exhale to lower. So that way, because for me the exertion is both. Lift. It's almost harder to lower because I'm trying to go really slow too. So you could use that 4-part breath, a breath for each movement. Inhale on the holding and exhale on the lift or the drop. Next time the legs are up, we're going to hold them here. So they're in tabletop. You have the knee over the hip, the knee lined up with your ankle. And really just holding here, the stomach is probably contracting to hold the legs up. And then we'll start to move into our spinal balance. So it'll be opposite arm and leg. A little more gentle is foot to the ceiling. Of course, the more you lower it, the more you'll feel. So exhale as you extend. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, reach. Inhale, try to stop at tabletop so you don't end up releasing the knees to the chest. You really want to find that tabletop. You know, if you need to, you can use the hand to stop the leg. Take your time, slower, builds more muscle here. You don't want to get into momentum and just kicking the legs and the arms. Whichever side you're on, let's see if we can hold it. Make sure that leg's in a place where you can hold it. Pulling that navel center down, trying to imprint your spine. But breathe. And let's switch, holding the other side. And back in, and now go ahead and pull those knees in as close as you want. Give yourself a little rock here, side to side. And kind of moving to the obliques here. We're going to try and keep the legs in tight, and I do keep the knees together on this one. Arms out from your shoulders. So it's, like windshield wipers, but we actually call it a revolved abdominal pose. So let those legs begin to go towards the right. Think of the knees coming towards your shoulders. So you're really trying to hold in. And inhale back to your center. Exhale, other side. You might not go as far in this one, because the work is really trying to stay tucked in tight. So I feel we don't get that freedom that we get in windshield wipers. And, again, if this is too much, adjust it to fit your body. You should be building that fire within. Let's do one more to each side. Finish up in the center. Go ahead and raise the feet to the ceiling. You can keep the arms out there, or if you need that option of sitting on them. You're going to take the feet slightly apart. So this isn't a big wide opening. You just want to take them probably about hip distance. Now you're going to lower them just a little bit and then pull the feet together, and then you come back up where you started. So it's inhale to open, exhale to lower, inhale together, exhale back where you started. Inhale, open, exhale, lower, inhale them together, exhale, back up. Yeah, go ahead and flex the feet really good here too, and it'll stretch out the hamstrings a little bit. Pull together, back up, open, lower, together, and up. We're going to just reverse it. So you'll keep the feet together. You're going to lower, open slightly, back up, and together. Exhale to lower, inhale, open, exhale, back up, inhale together, exhale, lower, inhale, open, exhale, up, inhale together. One more round. Yeah, you could drop a little lower. So, this one you can control kind of where you go. And then we'll just finish with, go ahead, lower both legs together any amount, but then bend and pull them back in. So you'll reach up, lower a little, exhale, pull it in, inhale, move them away, exhale, back in. If your back feels wonderful and you think you can go all the way down straight and all the way up, that's really, again, a lot of tension in that low back and core. So I can hardly talk while I'm doing it, which I don't know if that's a good thing. It doesn't hurt my back, but it's a challenge. All right, feet to the floor, windshield wipers. Just let the legs go here, wherever they want to go. And we'll finish up here on our back doing bridge pose. So bring those feet back in alignment, arms by your side. I'm going to probably do my robot arms, so your choice on your arms. And take your time here, so really peel that back up. Peel the lower back, the middle back, a little of that thoracic spine. So the higher up you get here, you'll get that great stretch through the core muscles. And then when you're ready, same, go down upper back, middle back, stomach takes care of that lower back all the way down. And take a few more. Just feel the connection of the feet into the floor. Go up as high as you want. Hold if you want to even hold. Well, we'll kind of hold at the end here. So if you like holding a little longer, take an extra breath up there. But really articulate your spine as you move up and down. All right, this last one we will try to hold try to go for a minute. So get yourself up there. Whatever helps with your arms. Again, for me, the robot arms gets my chest up higher, but you could roll your shoulders and hold the hands under you. It's a nice way too. But feel that great lift in your chest, your chin slightly tucking in. The rib cage is expanding, the stomach, big stretch from the upper to the lower abdominals. Feel the strength of your hips holding you upright all the way through the upper legs, through the knee joint, down the shins and the calves, into the ankles, in the feet. We have about 5 seconds here, and that would be our minute. Nice breath in, and go ahead. Nice and slow, in control. As you lower back on down to the floor. And one more, knee to chest, both knees. And then we'll go ahead and get to our hands and knees. So you can roll to one side. If you like to do spinal rolls, it's going to depend what's under your back. If you're on a hard surface, it really doesn't feel that good. And then onto hands and knees. So hands are under your shoulders, knees are under the hips. Let's tuck the toes, tuck the chin in here, lift those stomach muscles into your upper back, and then press into the feet, lifting the heart, and this too will help stretch out the core. Couple more. Move with your breath. Add anything extra you need here. Just remembered, I'm going to be doing 10 o'clock on Sundays now, so it'll be in person and virtual. So if you want to join in, that's Barbara's class, and I'm going to do it till she wants it back. I don't know how long that'll last. I know she did it virtual for a while from home, and I don't know what happened, but we had a lot of people wanting to return to that class, so we'll see. Of course, if you come in here, you've got to reserve, and we only take 7, unless they move to a bigger room, would be nice. But anyways, 10 o'clock this Sunday. Let's get some circles. Hips to the right, take them back and around, slightly forward. Reverse it around the other way. A nice fluid feeling through the spine, through the sides. And then hips towards your heels. You can stretch the arms forward, extended child's pose. Or this is groundhog. So he starts to come up out of his hole, reaching forward. Go ahead, lower the hips and then look around. See if the sun is out. And then tuck your chin, going back into the cave or wherever he goes. Saying, nope, 6 more weeks, I'm staying here. All right, come on up, slide those hands back in under your shoulders. Taking your right leg back, press through the heel. And then on the exhale, you're going to bend the knee, pull it under you, knee towards the chin. And inhale, extend it out. Exhale, tuck it under. I'm just doing the right knee for now. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it under. One more, reach it out there. Pull it under. Next one, hold the leg out. So I've got my right leg. I'm going to lift my left arm into a stationary spinal extension. Spinal balance. The core helps you balance, so you might be tightening there without realizing it. And then touch the leg down, take the arm to the side, lift up for a twist. Bringing the arm in, bring that knee back in, slide that arm for thread the needle. So dropping to the side of your head, reaching that right arm forward, or you can tuck it behind you. So either way. Okay, let's lock that right hand, rest yourself up. And we'll go to the left leg, so you want to inhale, stretch it out, and then exhale, tuck your chin, round your back up, make room for that knee. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, tuck in. Couple more. Next time the leg is out, just come to your neutral spine, flex your foot, point the toes to the floor, reach your opposite arm, your right arm, thumb pointing up. Tighten up around the core muscles, protecting your back, stabilizing the body. As you reach forward, push back. lower the foot to the floor, take the arm to the side, lift up for a twist. Begin to lower the arm as the knee comes back, slide it under or thread the needle. Other side. And slide that arm out. Come on down to your forearms. And from here, tuck your toes, lift up your hips into dolphin pose, forearm down dog. Maybe walk the feet in if that's available. Pull the stomach muscles up, so really hollow out here. And then lower to the knees. And bend so the fingertips are over your head. You're in a child's pose, fingertips reaching towards the ceiling. This will stretch out your triceps. And then we'll flow that. So inhale, lower the hands. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift those hips. Inhale, hold your dolphin pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press it back, hold here, breathe in and out. And again, inhale, forearms down. Exhale, dolphin pose. Inhale, knees return. Exhale, child's pose. One more, forearms down. Lift up those hips. And lower the knees. Back to child's pose with a little bend in the elbows, fingers reaching upward. Lower the arms. Coming down onto the front body into Sphinx pose. So if you can, get elbows under the shoulders, pause there. And if you feel it in the low back, just widen your legs. And then just tuck the chin. Feel a little bit of rounded feeling in the upper back. Lifting the chin. Look to the right, look to the left. Again, tuck. Looking forward, look side to side. One more. Tuck the chin. Turning one side, other side. And then we'll try forearm plank, but here's one version. I like to bring my hands together first of all because they start to come in. So one version, stay on your knees, just lift your hips, feel that strength in your arms, your core, and then inhale, lower it down, lifting the heart. Other version, exhale, toes tucked, legs come up, just for the exhale, and then inhale, everything down and just back to Sphinx pose. And again, exhale, up into that beautiful straight line. Inhale, lower the legs, the hips, lift the heart. One more. Exhale, maybe we can stay here, breathe through it. Make sure you're not sinking because that's hard on your back. So you've got strong legs. I know it's probably feel it in the back, your arms, but take some of that weight into the legs, lifting the core, keeping the shoulders open and spread. And take it down. All the way, rest your head on your arms, bend your legs, sway side to side. All right, we better stand up. Bring your hands in. Come up through cobra or up dog. And then back to a down dog. First down dog here, finally. Pedal it out. Any movement you want to do. Down dog splits. And then we're going to try this cross walking to come forward. So you'll kind of take the right foot slightly forward, but then cross your left foot over it. And then bring that right foot around so you're coming. And the knees are certainly bent here. And so just kind of crisscrossing your way up. You'll probably get to a spot where you can't go anymore. Drop the heels, slide your hands back. My knees are bent here, but you're in this cross-legged version, which it's a little, uneven, a challenge to your balance. So bring your hands to the top of your thighs, come halfway up here. I'm still bending into my knees. And then go ahead and press all the way up. Stretch both arms up. Reach really tall here. And then exhale here. Bend those knees. Fold it back down. And you want to just switch. So whichever leg's in back, swing it around. Put it in front. Again, bend as much as you need to. Come halfway up. Hold on to those legs. And then slowly press into the floor, coming all the way up. Really hook on and get nice and tall here. And hands to the heart, fold it back down. And then place both feet together or slightly apart. Inhale, heart way up. Exhale all the way down. And then inhale, take those arms all the way up. Raised mountain. And hands to the heart. So let's do we'll just do like 3 rounds of sun salutation. So looking for the sun today. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, I'm going to step through a lunge. So left foot back, and then right foot back to plank. And then go ahead, lower down. Cobra or up dog. And down dog. 3 breaths in your down dog. And I'm going to lift that left leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee. Reach it slightly forward. You can always bring your hands back to meet it. And then step that right foot in. And inhale to rise all the way up. Hands to the heart. And mountain. And again, inhale, take it on up. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, right foot reaches back to a low lunge. And then your left goes into plank. Lower down. You can always go knees down. And then the rest of the body. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths here. And right leg will stretch up. Bending, pulling it under. Now, if it only goes halfway up, just walk your hands back. And then step that back foot in. Inhale all the way up. And hands to the heart. And mountain. You have to do 2 more to even that out here. Inhale it up. Exhale. Empty that breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot back. Right foot goes to meet it. Knees down or up. Lower through chaturanga. Cobra or Uttanasana. Looking for that sun. And down dog. Looking to the earth. 3 breaths. Left leg rises, bending, really lift up, make room here. Bring the foot in, maybe walk your hands back. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. Hands pass through the heart. Mountain pose, 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot goes back. Left meets it. Maybe lower the knees. Coming down as far as you want. And then just scooping right back up. Down dog. 3 breaths. Feel the heat, the fire, building up again. We're going to let it simmer down here. And the right leg will go up. Bend it. Pull it under. Reach where you can. Walk the hands back if you need to. Step the left foot forward. And inhale. Coming up. And hands to your heart. And let's do a little balance pose here. So I'm going to come back to that little cross leg again. So let's maybe take the right foot, cross it over. And then, so take your right arm up and cross your left arm under it to eagle pose. So I know it's not that hard, but it kind of messes with your balance a little in this cross-legged version. You could stay lifted here. Again, if you want to soften your knees and fold over, that's an option. Closing that little eagle up here. And then coming back up. And keeping the arms here, begin to lift up that right foot and just press it into your ankle here for a low tree pose. But let your arms rotate to the left. So you're looking over that right shoulder. Okay, and everything comes back to the center. Undo those arms, stretch it up. Hands to the heart. And then we'll cross the left foot over. And you know, this, it can be like close together, far apart. It's kind of finding your best place here. And then the left arm is here and the right arm flows under. It could just be an X or eagle. You can stand tall, or if you like that little fold in here. I bend my knees when I do this. I'm going to rest on my thigh. arms, so we're going to just take that foot, just place it at the ankle. And then the arms go to the left as you look right. And then back around, both feet on the floor, undo those arms, stretch it all the way up. And exhale, fold it down. Take one knee down, other knee down. Press back to a child's pose. If you want the arms to come in next to you. Just feel that connection to the earth, letting the fire begin to simmer, burning out as we make our way to Shavasana here. So, if you like child's pose, you could stay in it for a little longer or just get yourself moved around here as you lower onto your back. I know I kind of quit suddenly, but I just noticed the time. Back floor took up most of our class here today, but should be good work for you. So as you get settled in a comfortable position, you might need something else here to get you slowed down and cooled down the fire. So if you need a little twist, inversion, whatever, take the time for that. And then find that nice rest position, letting the body, the mind, take a mini vacation here. Just letting everything settle. The work of the core, arms, shoulders, everything letting go. Letting the breath slow down as the fire starts to slow down. Allow the body to settle, the mind to settle. Notice if you're still gripping anywhere, especially in the core, you have to really let that now, instead of be a fire, have that water feel that comes and puts the fire out, a nice pool of water moving through your core muscles now. The breath just makes little ripples in the water, nothing too aggressive here, just softening, letting go. Maybe remember that intention that you set, changing it to a positive statement, breathing in, I am centered, calm, strong, patient, whatever it was you needed. Breathe it in. Keep it with you throughout your day. Come back to it whenever you need it in a positive way. So the more we bring those positive thoughts in, the more positive we're going to feel. Let's start to find movement. Let the head gently roll. Moving the hands, the fingers down towards your feet. Rotate ankles, moving the feet. And go ahead and roll yourself to one side. Taking your time to come back up to the seated position. Bring the hands together back to our hearts where we started this morning. Extending gratitude to our wonderful core abdominal region, giving it special attention today. And I'm grateful for your presence here and